Sunset at 6:52, and we'll continue to get a little bit later as we progress over the coming months. Let's talk about, though, the first alert we have issued for tomorrow. Strong northwest winds will be picking up, especially tomorrow afternoon and evening. Those gusts could get into that 40, 45 plus mile per hour range, and you can probably guess a few power outages will be possible, especially if tree limbs fall down on them. And we're talking about any loose yard items. I would make sure those are picked up and put away or secured, because they could go flying around, and travel difficulty, especially for high profile vehicles. Wind gusts right now generally in the 20 mile per hour range. The exception would be Bridgeport, 37, and Chester, 12 mile per hour gusts. Temperatures are starting to cool off. Now they're on the backside of that storm system that produced all the rain in the past 24 hours. 47 Groton. Meanwhile, it's 37 up towards Salisbury. The hour-by-hour forecast for this evening, we do have rain showers a part of the mix for some of us. Otherwise, it's cloudy with readings inland falling into the mid-30s through 11 o'clock and hanging out in the low 40s through 11 o'clock along the shoreline. Speaking of the shoreline, New Haven, you are seeing the rain building in right now. A little breezy, west wind at 11. It's 44 degrees there. First Alert Live radar. We've zoomed in to West Haven, New Haven, Woodbridge, and Sonia. You are seeing some of that rain, and it's shifting generally to the east-southeastward time up through Waterbury, Kent, Hartford. Nothing happening right now, and Windham, maybe some light sprinkles for you. In the next hour, our exclusive product shows where all this moisture is going to be located. It looks like it will be cutting through Torrington. We'll give you that first alert, and maybe getting close to New Britain, anywhere around Newington, probably Middletown, points southward along Route 9. All right, let's talk about the rain totals the past 24 hours. The jackpot, Stony Creek, almost 2.5 inches. Lime, almost up to 2 inches. So all that rainfall. And then we had the previous couple of days ago, we had more rainfall. We certainly have a lot of river flooding going on. Connecticut River, Housatonic, Still River. Again, we are experiencing in these areas some minor flooding as the levels remain above if I could speak, above flood stage. Well, that big, powerful storm system will continue to strengthen as it departs. It has that cold air wrapping around, and yes, a few snow showers could be part of the mix for the overnight hours. It shouldn't cause any issues, though. And there are those showers right now that will be moving on out. So we'll cool on down overnight tonight. Some breaks in the clouds. There's a little flurry action possible 3 or 4 in the morning. Then we start to see some breaks of sunshine tomorrow. And highs will be a lot colder than what we've been experiencing lately. 30s and upper 20s to start off tomorrow morning. And then we have low 40s and upper 30s for highs, but that wind is going to make it feel a lot colder. Wind advisory in effect for those strong wind gusts. Those gusts are going to be getting into that 40 plus mile per hour range during the afternoon, both at the shoreline and as well as inland locations. It's going to be feeling in the 20s and 30s, so first alert to bundle on up. But after tomorrow, after our first alert, look at the improvement. 55, breezy on Tuesday, lighter winds, 62 for the high Wednesday, 65 going a little warmer now for Thursday, 61 for Friday, still mild above average heading into St. Patrick's Day weekend. Might be a few showers a part of the mix, but I'll be talking much more about that if we have the newscast on Channel 3 at 6:30. Otherwise, I'll be back at 11. Brian.
All right, thanks, Jill.